with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's MP in at the 3. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Murray, the pass to Hunter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here is Harden, poked away, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Hawks now. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here is Murray. 9-point game his last outing. Over Maxey. Murray, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The 11-footer, the Hawks again can't hit. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden outside. MP outside. Offensive rebound for Atlanta. They've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now the pass to Hunter. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Back to Maxey. There's the dish to Embiid. And the layup falls.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Coming to the court right now are your ATL dancers.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Collins finds Hunter. Lob pass to Capella. Embiid with the steal. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Passes it to Hunter. Looking to end the run, and the rejection by MP. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Hunter after the made shot from MP. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Maxey into the lane. Here's MP. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Make some noise for yours. Substitution on the court.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now Young, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here is Harden. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. To the left wing. Left side, Collins. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. That one goes in. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
Terrific move by Collins, an emerging big man who's still reaching his potential.
And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Here's MP following the basket by Trae Young. A nice shot by MP.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Hunter, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 21 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP. Here's Young. He has 5. Pass to Collins. Murray surveying the D. Hands the 12-footer.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
And the dunk by MP.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Young. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Murray with the bounce pass. Collins kicks to Murray. To the wing on the left. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And here's Collins from outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. 76ers moving the ball around. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Murray against Maxey. Here's the floater. And Murray finishes it off. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
Embiid with it. Back to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. MP's got 17 now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's Philadelphia riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
And he can't hit the second. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 17. The 76ers with another miss. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Offline with his 3. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. 17-point lead, their biggest.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Young, 11 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. Right side, Bogdanovich. It's good. Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And the pass to Johnson. Young left side. Over Harden. And again, it's Atlanta.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers on top, up by 15. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes, to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Bogdanovich in its small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes to Bogdanovich.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kicks it out to Harden. Over Young. Harden, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first. Team's first.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and all around.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And the first one at the line is good. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
The Hawks trail by 21. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Young for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
James Harden.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in.
Dancer.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
End of the game.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.